Miss Transformers 96 here with another video review, this time of Star Wars The Clone Wars Embo. So, first let's go to the box. See his name, Embo, it says CW33. A very good artwork of him. Star Wars The Clone Wars, a battle card with a battle dice. And then on the back, a very cool picture from him in the episode, with a picture of the toy, and some others in the wave, and some instructions on how to play the game. Okay, so there you go. He was in one episode. I have seen it. It is the bounty hunter episode where there's like some farmers and pirates are stealing from them, so the farmers hire like 4 or 5 bounty hunters. Embo is one of them, and yeah, so he was extremely cool in the episode. Very awesome, very sly, and really talented, and just very cool. So the toy is very nice. His hat is removable. It is like a shield hat. He when he ducks down, you know, people shoot at him. It just bounces off the hat. There's like a bullet hole right there and some scratches and another bullet hole and stuff like that. A great helmet. It is made of a kind of soft plastic, but it's a pretty hard soft plastic. The face sculpt is very cool. It's kind of hard to see at first look of the face sculpt before I saw the episode. I thought that he didn't look very cool at all, but having the toy up in person and seeing what he looked like in the show, I realized that the face sculpt is very cool. So he comes with a couple of accessories. One is this bow and arrow, which he uses in the show. These are, you can close them up or extend them as long as you want, or have them in the middle, whatever you choose. It's got a nice handle which fits perfectly in his hand, and it looks very cool. There is a little spot right here that you can go and plug it in and have it on his back. There you go, you can see that a little better. Have it on his back if you don't want him to be holding it. Another accessory that he comes with is a very cool knife, which I really like the way the knives look. They're kind of a light black, and it looks very cool. He holds it very well, only with the left hand. He comes with 2 of these knives. They store on his back, both of them, if you want them to. And this one stays in his right arm, but it doesn't stay in very well at all, which is kind of disappointing. See, it stays, but it just falls right out when you have him backwards or anything like that. So I really don't like that. I tend to store this in his back. So yeah. Okay, so the face sculpt is very cool, very highly detailed, bunch of wrinkles, his eyes are very cool, like black and yellow, kind of like a male kind of golden mouth kind of thing, which looks very interesting and very neat. He has some great detail on his body with this kind of guard thing. It's attached to the belt, and it does seem to be removable. Well, maybe not. Yeah, if you pulled hard enough, you could remove it. I don't want to though, so I'm not going to. His arms have a bunch of little wrinkles, which is very detailed, very well. And his legs are kind of this light brown, a very cool color. His kind of what would you call this? I guess skirt. There's probably a better name for that, but I don't know what you would call this. But this is made of cloth, and if you lift it up, he's got very skinny legs, very cool looking legs. If I end up getting 2 of these guys, I might just cut off this on one of them just to have these skinny legs, because they do look pretty cool, as you can see. But he does look great with the cloth over him as well. So there you go. So he's very cool. He can store all of his weapons on the back if you want to, all at the same time, which is pretty great. Some great detailing. He's got a nice little design kind of here in the in his skirt or pants or whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. The red right here, that is a just soft plastic. Sorry, I hit the thing. But it is a very soft plastic. That isn't cloth. So yeah, so in this episode, he was very awesome. It was the first Clone Wars episode that I've ever seen, actually. I just got into collecting these guys, and yeah, so that was great to see such a cool episode the first time I saw it. So very nice. This guy is very highly recommended by me, I think. I really like the way he looks, especially with the hat. I think he looks great. To get in there, you go. See, he looks pretty awesome, especially with the hat on. So very cool. He's got some great articulation, standard articulation in the arms and his legs. They're not a ball joint. They just go up and down. They just go forward and back. They don't go side to side, which I don't like. But other than that, it's a standard articulation for the Clone Wars figures. Except there's no head articulation, which is a big shame because you can't have him looking anyway. But that's okay. You can live with it. He's still an awesome figure, and I really like this guy. He is extremely hard to find. I bought this guy on eBay in mint condition, so I was very happy with that. I paid $15.75, I think, and that was a great price for me. I was totally willing to spend it. This guy is very cool. I recommend you buy this guy. He's awesome in the show. If you haven't seen the show, I think the episode's name is Bounty Hunters, and I think it's in Season 2. Might be wrong with that. I'm pretty sure it's not in Season 1. Either Season 2 or Season 3. I'm not sure, just getting into watching these episodes. But he is very cool in that episode, and he's pretty neat. And just a quick, just to tell you about the episode, if you saw it, if you haven't seen it, this is going to be kind of spoiler, so maybe you want to go off the video for just a couple seconds. But in the episode, he lived at the end. He didn't die. Some of the other bounty hunters did. But apparently he was supposed to die. But since people liked him so much, they decided to make him survive the fight. So I thought that was just an interesting kind of just a quick I don't know, just God, I can't think of a word. Just quick, kind of a fun fact. There you go, fun fact. So yeah, so this guy is very cool, highly recommended, highly detailed. Articulation is not so great, but it's decent. I like the cloth, and his accessories are great. And everything fits on his back, which is cool. If you don't want him to have accessories and you don't want him to lose it, it's perfect. And I love the hat. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. So yes, so that's my video review for Star Wars The Clone Wars Embo. Thanks for watching.